Hey all, here OS Reviews. You're watching our hands-on review of a 10,000 milliamp hour capacity power bank that's actually my best value pick because it crams the most features I've seen in a power bank that sells for under 30 bucks. First of all, the capacity is average, but it also has a solar panel on the back, which allows you to juice it up when there's some sunlight available. It even has Type-C that you can use to quickly charge up the power bank itself, comes with a handy little compass tool, and even features Qi wireless charging on the other side that can work with any Samsung Galaxy, any Apple iPhone. Especially if you're an outdoor enthusiast, you like to go camping and traveling, I think that this is going to be a great model because of the built-in flashlight, the solar panel, as well as just the overall rugged nature of the design. Packaging here is very generic looking, but that's no matter considering the price is really low and all the cost is going into the item itself, which is always good for the consumer, and a quick user manual. Taking a closer look at the design here, I would say that the dimensions are also very reasonable. Here it is next to another 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that we reviewed recently that has the Qi charging point. Now, of course, the dimensions on the side here are slightly thicker just to accommodate these kind of tips that are made out of rubber, which are shock absorbing in the case that you drop it. So it's a bit more rugged and again protected against the elements, but overall dimensions very similar. Now the Qi here provides power output at 5 volt 1 amp, so it's not going to be the fastest wireless charger in the world, so you're going to have to wait maybe an extra hour to charge up devices on the pad here versus plugged in by USB. There are ports which are covering up the USB Type-C port, micro USB port, and the first full-size USB port. To make it splash-proof, make sure you cover up this port fully. And on the other side, there's just the two LED light beams, and that's it. So a very simple design. And of course, in the front here, we just have the aforementioned solar panel, which has also been coated in a slightly more durable material just to prevent it from getting kind of damaged. You can set it onto a tabletop and it won't scratch because it kind of is indented inwards. Now there's also a few LED lights here which will glow to indicate that it's currently charging using the solar panels with sunlight detected. But if we cover up the panels here, you can see that the charging will automatically stop. What's nice here is that the solar panels do seem to be quite efficient. You don't even need to be in super strong sunlight like right now we are indoors. You can even have maybe just a fluorescent light bulb and it will still provide a little bit of trickle charge into the battery. Now located on the edge here is the power key that you can tap on once to see how much of the battery is remaining. Right now it's full, and we can also long hold on this power key to activate the flashlight here. So I can press for a few seconds and you can see they will pop onto life. They are extremely bright and LED based, so they are very energy efficient as well. Pressing the power key will also turn on the Qi charging component. It's usually turned off just to be more conservative on battery, but I can tap on it once and you'll see the light here start to flash, and once it's green, it means that it's now ready to charge something wirelessly. So as a demo here, we can put a phone with Qi on top of it, and as you can see here, it's now charging wirelessly down below. And once charging, we can see that the LED light on the power bank will just now flash. It will turn off the charging once the battery reaches 100%, and you can charge multiple devices at the same time. So it includes one phone using Qi, maybe another one using USB, another one using USB Type-C, so you can charge up to 3 devices at once, and the batteries will turn off independently once they reach 100%. The charging contact area seems to be pretty good, so you can turn the phone at kind of multiple orientations, and you can see that the wireless charging will still be functional. It's not super sensitive. You can still have a thin case over your device and it will still work. Now using the USB port, let's try charging up this tablet using a cable here. And you can see that of course it will just begin charging very quickly. Now the USB port here can provide power up to 5 volt 2.1 amps, so it's not quite going to reach Qualcomm quick charge standards, but still will very quickly charge up even power hungry tablets and smartphones, usually under 2 hours or so. And with its capacity, it will charge up an average smartphone roughly 3 times when on the go. If you have a larger tablet, it's going to charge it maybe 1.5 times. So that's more or less it for our hands-on review of this 10,000 milliamp hour capacity rugged power bank that sells for just 29 bucks right now on Amazon, making it, again, in my opinion, one of these best values just because you're getting so many added features, including the Qi charging, in addition to the 2 LED flashlights, and of course that solar panel, which actually works pretty well, allowing you to add some extra juice. Now, I wouldn't rely on the solar panel to completely charge up the power bank because that would still take a really long time. Still a pretty nice emergency feature to have if you are stranded and you really don't have access to any electricity. You can convert the sunlight into your power. You can learn more details in the links down below, but for now that's been our video. Thanks for watching here at OS Reviews. That's been the BLAVOR PNW05 Qi Solar Power Bank.